Into the bed. Into the bed. Into the bed.
In today's tutorial, I'm using the Shake and Go Premium Crochet Wig Cap with combs. It's super comfortable and I definitely recommend it. And this tutorial calls for the Sensational KANEKALON Jumbo Loop hair, and you get 15 individual pieces per pack. The hair is super thick, it's 24 inches in length. This goes a long way, and I only used 7 packs. Now, what's great about this is you get the pre-loop, and it's using a piece of hair to create that loop, so it's a lot easier to disguise, and it's not like the flexi lock. So of course, be sure to secure your wig cap with T-pins and start crocheting very close to the elastic band. You're not going to go through more than one edge of a hole. Like, really pay attention. I'm going through one edge, making contact with the latch hook on one edge, pulling that hair through, keeping the loop at the base of the needle, and then on the opposite end with that hair I'm going to twist it. Make sure you twist the hair very neatly because you'll have trouble getting it into the latch hook, and this is what makes it more convenient, and you can literally speed through your install. Again, pull the length of the hair through the pre-loop, and it's that easy, and all you have to do is pull on the 2 ends of the hair to secure that loop in place. Now I wanted to show you guys an alternate view, and on the left and right sides of your wig cap you want to be sure to space the hair accordingly. And again, when you twist the opposite end of the hair neatly, look how fast you can breeze through this. And this is, you know, a great technique, and it's super convenient and it helps go so much faster. Now this is about 2.5 to 3 packs of hair, and as you can see, it's super thick. You cannot see through it, but I wanted to stop using the pre-loop hair, so I went in to cut that piece of hair that creates the loop so that I can start using smaller pieces of hair. Yes, this is super convenient, but it can be a little bit bulky, and I suggest using a seam ripper because it makes it that much easier. Now just separate out super tiny pieces, and you want to crochet it as normal. There's nothing special to this. You just want to make sure that it's neat because it's KANEKALON hair. It's not anything curly, so you don't want to create unruly frizz. And it will stay, trust me, it will stay. Now I did the non-pre-loop hair all the way until the crown, and you can see the spacing. It's a lot closer together, but it's still extremely full. You want fullness, so be careful how you crochet the hair into the wig cap. Now towards the front, you can see the knots are a bit thicker because I used the pre-loop hair, but now I'm going to go in and use non-pre-loop hair for the remaining 2.5 to 3 inches of the wig cap, and I'm spacing them super close together. I like to do this method because it helps the hair lay flatter towards the front. So I alternated between the pre-loop and the non-pre-loop hair just for a more finished, polished look. And once I was done crocheting the hair, I wanted to blow dry the hair on a medium low heat setting. You're not blow drying the hair to make it straight, you're just exposing it to heat briefly about 5 minutes prior to using the hot water setting method. And I'm using my Herbal Essences Curl Boosting Mousse. I love this stuff, and you want to detangle to no end. And here I'm using a shampoo comb, and I'm going to take the hair and wrap it around the flexi rod. You see the motion, it's super tight. I'm being very, very neat about this. It's a lot of hair. I did use 12 flexi rods. I would recommend using anywhere from 16 to 20. It helps to cut down drying time, but it also can make it a lot neater in the end, so that is a tip that I also recommend. And again, I'm using the smaller orange colored flexi rods towards the front of my unit, and again, super tight motion. You don't want to see gaps. If I did see gaps, I went in to redo the twist. And you want to set it in hot water for about 15 minutes, and I let this dry over 48 hours. Yes, girl, this is a weekend wig. This is started on Saturday, wear it on Monday, okay? Yes. So again, unravel the hair from the flexi rod, but go along with the curl pattern, not against it. You don't want to create any frizz right off the bat. Now I'm putting the wig on. Yes, girl. And I wore a nude cap so you guys could see that you will not be able to see through this at all. Trust me, I make great crochet wigs, okay? So you want to first stretch and elongate the hair so that it's better to, you know, piece apart and separate your curls. Be very gentle about this. I don't mind, you know, a little bit of frizz. It makes it a lot more natural, but that's my preference. But go with what you know and what you're comfortable with, and fluff the, you know, roots or the very knots of the crochet braids or crochet hair and trim a little bit. And girl, this is how I made this crochet wig. And if you guys don't know, I make handmade crochet wigs. Please check out my website, TRESS.bigcartel.com. There are beautiful things happening over there. And thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and happy style.